Hi guys, I'm Shelley, and as you can tell by the title, I am here to tell you about my first period. Ta-da! So I think I was about 13, 14. What was I doing when I started my period? I was cleaning a hamster cage out. I have sawdust all over the front room floor. I've got a hamster running around behind me. I'm trying to keep that in control because it's trying to do a runner. All day I've been feeling sluggish. I've just been feeling a bit off. Something's going on, so I go to the bathroom and lo and behold, there it is, my period. I don't know what it was like for other women, but for me, personally, it wasn't this rush of bright red blood. It was just a little kind of brown smudge. I had thought I had started my period a couple of times before. You kind of had a few close calls, but it turns out it was something else. But no, this time I kind of just knew. I had grown up in a household where we talked openly about periods. I knew where the pads were, I knew what to do, so grabbed a pad, grabbed a new pair of fresh knickers, and went back to cleaning out the hamster cage and then finding the hamster. Because of course I'd been a bit busy. I didn't think, oh wait, I better look after this hamster. It had done a runner. This is what is stuck in my head for my first period. Runaway hamsters, the smell of sawdust, a sluggish bloated feeling. So that was it. That was my first period. I was very, very lucky. I was at home, I was safe, I was warm. I could just get a hot water bottle and carry on with my day. I was always under the assumption, or I was told in school, that you didn't feel your first period, but I felt it before I saw it. I felt the rush of grumpy hormones. I felt the rush of bloatiness. It's not really a pain, it's just this kind of pressure. It's not that embarrassing. I've had plenty of other more embarrassing period moments where I've been caught out without a pad. It shouldn't be embarrassing. Women have periods. Women all over the world. There isn't a culture in the world where women don't have periods. And yet it is thought of as embarrassing and thought of as shameful. And it shouldn't be. It's just a way of life and we should talk about it more. I was inspired to make this video by watching Hannah over at Books and Beauty do her first period story, and I realised that the only book I ever read that really talked about periods was Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret by Judy Blume. And I hadn't read anything else that talked about periods. There's no talk about periods in The Hunger Games, there's no talk about periods in Twilight, there's no talk about periods in YA books. So I was also inspired to make this video by Lucy the Reader, who made a great video about periods in YA books. I will link her and Hannah down below, so go and check them out. And share your first period story. If you do want to, or you have, please leave me a link down below. I'd love to go and see them. I hope you guys are good, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.